My name is Maria. My purpose is to share what I can with people. And so I've studied West African drum and dance for 20 something years. And I teach dance classes and I do performance and share joy through that. I also sell crystals. I get crystals to people for healing purposes and to better their lives. So my purpose is to spread kindness and love and do what I can to contribute to this crazy world in a way that can better it.
Right.
Nice.
And you continue. Sorry.
You want to do the interview?
Well, we could both do it.
No.
I just want to
Just
film.
one or the other.
No, where did that rule come from?
I asked you. I told you want to do the interview, and you said
I
no.
mean, I
you
think
want to film.
for sure I want to film. Yeah.
Okay.
So how about you do the interview and she films?
I like that idea.
All
Okay,
right.
cool.
So, what's the purpose of government in your opinion?
Well, the purpose of government, in my opinion, would be to to take care of the citizens and to create and provide a structure that functions for the well-being of all within it.
Okay, let me sit over here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could turn this way, it would be better.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And I got the blue sky behind you as well.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. In your opinion, is the government doing that?
In my opinion, the government is not doing that.
When she's done, we'll ask.
All right. Let me give you this. Could you read that for us, please?
We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Okay. Do you recognize where that's from?
I don't.
Right. That is there's some commas in there. If you turn it over on the other side of the paper, it's the thing that's listed 1 through 6. Those are the objectives. Those are the purpose of the government.
Oh.
Our government.
Oh.
All right. In your opinion, is the government doing that?
No.
Okay. Can you give me an example?
Well, okay, so we live in San Francisco and there's a whole lot of inequality going on here. And if you look at the homeless situation alone, you can see that. It doesn't feel like it's easy to feel liberty or freedom within the system that there is here. And I've traveled around the world, so can't really say it was much different anywhere else. I don't really have a lot of knowledge about what they're doing or about the laws themselves, but I know that there's a lot of injustice to that. So I feel like I have to really try hard to not get stressed out by not being a part of that, whatever that is that I don't understand. I just know I don't really fit into it. Especially now that there's so much going on with corporations getting richer and these billionaires getting richer and these techies coming in, and me doing what I do, I don't have a lot of money. And I know many people that don't have a lot of money. And so there's a big imbalance between what that is and the lifestyle of these people driving fancy cars and having $1 million houses and the way that I'm living. So why don't you ask me another question?
Do you feel like the government is doing any of those things?
I don't feel like the government is establishing justice. I feel like this government has gone out and done a lot of unjust stuff since the beginning, including when this country was started. So, form a more perfect union. I would love a more perfect union. I feel total division, except amongst people like my friends here. Domestic tranquility. I would like to have some domestic tranquility. I would love to have some more feeling of security and peace, and some feeling like, hey, maybe the future really is going to be okay. Because when I look at everything that's going on and the way that I feel, I'm not very excited about the future. Provide for the common defense. Skepticism. Promote the general welfare. I know a lot of people are on welfare. Secure the blessings of liberty. That's why I do African dance, so I can feel that. The answer is no.
No to everything?
No to everything.
Are they doing it partially?
For themselves, seems like everything is about money. Ultimately, it's not really about taking care of people or making sure that they have what they need, or they're content, or they have free public health care like we should, or many things that we all deserve. So I feel like it's just about money, and it's just about making them gain more money.
By them, do you mean that the government corporation is doing those things for the people that work for that government corporation?
I don't really know what they're doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Whose responsibility ultimately is it to make sure that government does that?
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's anybody's responsibility.
Oh, okay.
In dealing with the system, trying to call a doctor and they won't call me back. Trying to have people answer the phone. Trying to get the housing people that are supposed to make sure that I don't have mold. Nobody's available. It feels like my son's 13. The education system is a disaster. I've dealt with a lot of them that are part of this system and the structure that is supposed to be in place. And everybody's overwhelmed. It feels like it's hard for anybody to really do their job.
Oh.
So I don't have much faith.
So it's nobody's responsibility?
Well, it would be nice if people were appointed, but if you go back and you look at how this place was founded, there's a lot of effery involved.
Effery?
Effery, fuckery.
E-F-F-E-R-Y?
Yes, E-F-F-E-R-Y. Thank you.
Okay.
So, being that the government was most likely created as things establish themselves here, and it came from that, bringing African slaves, using people to build this place that were never given the credit that they deserved or ever treated properly. There's so much to that part of it alone that's so bad. But then all of these houses were built and all of these people got to occupy them who got all of this money that was handed down, and it's like all just so to me, now, all these years later, I just don't feel like I'm a part of that. And I don't quite understand, but I do know that some part of me really knows intuitively that there is nobody that has the position of making sure that the government's doing their job or that things are running smoothly. Everybody's just overwhelmed.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's all the questions I have for this.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to say or add or share? Could be anything.
Actually, did you ask the question though? Whose responsibility? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, since we don't have this like wonderful government taking care of us, we need to take care of ourselves and each other. That's what I really want to say.
Nice.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for participating.
Thank you.
All right, good.
Well,
Thanks-
I hope
thanks
that
for
helped your
participating.
documentary. I mean,
Oh, yeah, it
It
did.
did.
okay, great.
Amazing.
Cool.
See, you were so well qualified to answer the questions.
Wow, because I feel like I just don't understand so much of this stuff. It's like I didn't really think
There were
that I was
There were
qualified.
no right or wrong answers.
Well, apparently they don't either,
Yeah.
according to you.